everyone, it's Carrie Dame, the Wellness Director at the King George Y. Thank you for joining me today again for our adapted yoga session. I'm going to try and take it back outdoors again. I just love being out here, the nature, everything about it. So let's hope that my allergies can hang in there with me today. All you need is a mat, water, a soft place to sit, yourself. Today I want you guys to listen to your body. Go ahead, plug in some music if you're indoors, get something nice and relaxing. I have a feeling we're going to have a couple guest visitors visiting me outdoors today. So maybe it might be puppy yoga, who knows? All right, so let's go ahead, meet and butterfly on our mats. Get a share. All right, so let's go ahead and come into butterfly. Taking a couple deep breaths. We're going to take that right ear to our right shoulder. And let's go ahead and look down towards the ground. Take that left ear over to your left shoulder. From here, I want you to come on up, pull those legs in, nice straight spine, and I want you to go ahead and complete some hip circles, just keeping that chest up nice and straight. You may have nice big circles today, or your circles may be a little bit smaller. Either way, I want you to have a nice straight spine. And this is our last one this direction. And I want you to go in the opposite way. Maybe those circles get bigger each time around. Nice flat backs. Really lean that chest, lean those shoulders to the direction that you are going. Last one. All the way around one more time. Good job. All right, from here, let's go ahead and extend our right leg out to our one leg stretch. Toes pointed up, knees pointing up. Just go ahead and reach down towards that foot. Relaxing the shoulders. Sinking into that stretch with each breath. And let's go ahead and come on up. Take that leg into our closed butterfly. From here today, I want you to take your both arms over to the left side. If you can extend them both over past your left knee, awesome. And I want you just to twist that spine and look over your left shoulder. Go ahead and come back center, and we are going to extend that right leg out into pigeon. Go ahead, find your preferred pigeon pose. You can be upright, you can reach back towards the leg, you can come down on your elbows, whatever feels best for you. I did not realize that grabbing a kid's beach towel would mean that it was so small. I'm getting like all the earthy feels right now up in the grass. From here, let's go ahead and come on up. Let's come back into our closed butterfly position and around all the way back to butterfly. I want you to pull those legs in a little bit closer. This time I want you to try and take your nose down to your toes. This time I want your back to kind of round. So round into that butterfly. Go ahead, come on up. And let's extend that right leg forward. Nope, sorry, left leg forward into our one leg stretch. So left leg up, toes up, knees up. And go ahead and reach down towards your left foot. So don't force this stretch. Stop wherever your body's comfortable with. Just focus on your breathing. As you exhale, imagine your muscles just kind of releasing one fiber at a time, deepening into that stretch. Bring that left leg around into closed butterfly. I want you to sit up nice and straight. Take both of those arms, rotate over to the right, and look over that right shoulder, getting a nice twist in your spine. Go ahead and come back center, and we're going to extend our left leg out so that way we can come into pigeon. So find whatever position you want to reside in for a little bit here. Let those hips really open. All right, whenever you are ready, if you want to stay in a pose longer, remember we've talked each session, listen to your body, stay wherever you are more comfortable. If you want to continue getting a stretch, put me on pause for a minute, it won't offend me. Put me on pause and then continue on with the rest of the class whenever you're ready to move past that. This is your workout, your stretch, listen to your body. We are going to go ahead, come back into a closed butterfly. Back into butterfly. And I want you to go ahead and extend those legs straight out for me into a pike. So, nice and straight. Go ahead, take a deep breath up, reach up towards the sky. And fall forward. Reach up for me. Place those hands down beside you. And I want you to place your palms facing out, your fingers facing out, right back behind you, extending that chest open. Pushing your chest towards the front of the room or whatever's in front of you, and your gaze should be up towards the ceiling or hopefully the sky. Go ahead and come forward again, sliding those hands down towards your feet. I want you to leave that left hand at your foot and extend open with the right hand, really reaching that hand towards the back room. Thumb should be pointed down, and your gaze should be either at the ground in front of you or back towards that hand. Don't force the stretch. If you're sitting like this, and maybe you're sitting this way, whatever is comfortable to you today. This is your time to give to your body. So listen to it, respect it, honor it. Let's go ahead and drop that right hand down. extend open with the left. Remember that left thumb faces down. Go ahead, drop that left hand, staying down in that pike position. Remember, when we're in our pike position, your knees are flat. I don't want to see any of this. Knees are flat, toes, knees, both knees are pointed up. Relaxing the shoulders. Go ahead and slide those hands up. Keeping them beside you, I want them to face towards your bottom. Place them down right behind you and open up into our reverse camel. Chest towards the front of the room and gaze up towards the ceiling. From here, let's go ahead and slide down. We're gonna come flat on our backs and we're gonna lay in sunbathing pose. So with our hands facing up towards the ceiling. I want you to take that right leg and extend it up, reaching back behind your thigh. While you're here, I want you to point your toe towards the sun. And then go ahead and flex it and bring it back towards your chest. Point it towards the sun. Bring it back towards your chest. From here, we're going to go into a figure four. You have a couple options. You can bring your right leg down and place it over your left leg. You can extend that left leg up. You can sit up, or you can reach those arms back behind that left leg and bring them into you. So I want that left leg coming towards your body and that right knee, imagining it pushing the opposite way. Find your level of comfort for today and then just sink in, enjoy the stretch. Let's go ahead and extend both legs back down. And we're going to lift up the left leg. Point that toe towards the sun. And flex those toes, bringing those toes towards your chest. And point them back towards the ceiling. And bringing them back towards your chest. Go ahead, cross that left leg over your right leg. So staying here, pulling up into our figure four this way, or if needed, you can modify, again, sitting, leaning back, whatever is comfortable for you at this moment. Remember not to hold your breath. all the love in the world. Exhaling all the stress. Hey Lola. Hey Lily. Come lady. Well, you've seen 2 of my 3 dogs. We'll see if the third one ventures in during this session. I always thought it would be my kids first, but definitely the dogs seem to be wanting to make their presence known. And let's go ahead, extend those legs back down, all the way down, all the way down. And I want you to, if you can roll up without putting your hands on the ground, I want you to try that. If not, push up from the ground, but I want you to scoop in those tummy muscles and roll all the way back up to our pike position. So from here, nice long spines again. And I want you guys to go ahead and come into a straddle or a V, whatever your flexibility level is. Just go ahead, extend those legs out, nice wide straddle, toes up towards the ceiling and knees up towards the ceiling as well. Got a gumball under my foot. I should have waited until my husband mowed the grass before I came out here with a really small towel. So focusing on that nice long spine, thinking about our toes and our knees up. I want you to just gradually rotate those hips forward for me and walk those hands out. So again, this is kind of like pigeon. Everybody is going to have a different flexibility level here. The biggest thing I want everybody to get from this is, you should be feeling that stretch inside of your thighs. Nothing should be painful. Don't be forcing the stretch. I just want to make sure everybody's legs, no matter how close or far apart they are, that your legs are flat on the ground, your knees, toes pointing up. I want to make sure everybody has nice, safe positioning while we're stretching, no matter what that looks like for you. You may be at home and leaning forward is difficult. If you have to rest your hands back behind you, that's awesome too. You guys know your bodies, so listen to them. And let's go ahead and walk our hands back. Take a deep breath in, reach all the way up. And today, I want you to rotate those hips, rotate that trunk, and I want you just to rotate and come down. So if you're coming down here, if you can reach, but I want both hands. Typically, we're reaching one. I want both hands to come down towards the right foot, the right ankle, the right knee maybe, leaning with that chest. Those breaths. And I want you to take that left hand up and we're going to windmill over to our left side. Same thing. So I will face a little bit more this way. From here, you want both arms over to that same leg. Up and around and come on back down. And if you can from here, I want you to try and bring your legs straight into a butterfly position. If not, I want you to come into a pike and then pull into butterfly. So here we are, back in butterfly. My favorite, my favorite, my favorite. Well, I don't know, I think they're all my favorite. So, butterfly. I want you guys to go ahead, tuck that nose down to those toes, really rounding out the spine today. And go ahead and come on back up for me. So, from here, I want you guys to meet me in kneeling. So, you may have to close your legs back over. Come on back here, but I want to be all the way up on both of our knees. So, from here, I want you guys to reach up, both arms up. Extend them as high as you can towards the ceiling. And go ahead and bring them out to the side. From here, I want you to rotate, keeping those arms nice and open, over to one side. Remembering to keep that core nice straight line, no leaning each way, really holding those tummy muscles in. And come back center. And rotate to the other side. Go ahead and come back. And let's go ahead and bring both hands forward, working on some balance, some core trunk strength. Let's go ahead and lower those arms down beside us. So I want you to go into a position that our class named the back scratcher. So I want you to reach that right arm up and back behind you. So I'm going to turn my back to you so that way you can see right arm up. And go ahead and reach that left one back behind you. Go ahead, release that right arm. We're going to bring the left hand up. We're going to scratch our back, give ourselves a nice big pat on the back right here. And go ahead and reach that right hand up. Release both of those arms. I want them to dangle down beside you. And I want you to try to reach back towards your ankles. So you may be here. You may just be right here, but I want you to go ahead and reach back. So wherever you are, I still want your gaze up towards the ceiling. And go ahead, come back neutral. From here, I want you guys to place your palms on the ground and push back into child's pose. go ahead, walk those hands back up, and we are going to finish with a couple sun salutations today. So come on back up on those knees. If you need to be sitting, if sitting back on your bottom is most comfortable, find whatever works for you guys. We are going to take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Go ahead, deep breath in and exhale. Give me one more nice deep breath. Exhale. Awesome, awesome. So I thank you guys so much for joining me again today. I am really enjoying getting out from behind the scenes like I've been for the past few years, and it's really nice getting back teaching, back to my roots. So it's been really awesome. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. If you guys want anything from me, need any tips on anything that you have at home, whether it's, if you need to talk about what equipment you have, what equipment you don't have, if you want to reach out, I'm happy to help gear you in the right direction. I know we are all trying to get through this together right now. We're just going with the flow, and we really appreciate you guys hanging in there and doing the same for us. So if you guys need anything from me, please reach out. I can put my email in the comments. I am totally happy to help you guys with whatever you guys need. So anyways, I hope you all have a blessed day. I will talk to you soon.